Hello, this is Shan Chandrasekhar welcoming you to another delightful part of our programming. As a part of our tribute to Indian cinema, we have a very distinguished guest here. He's a writer. His books have become very popular around the world. He's internationally recognized. He's well known. He's organized some of the major awards. He's also published books. He has done massive translations from one language to the other, and particularly comparing English and Hindi literature as well. We are honored to welcome Mr. Tejinder Sharma. Tejinder ji, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, and greetings to all your viewers. Thank you.
It's a pleasure. Yourself a writer, but you've also promoted other writers in terms of Hindi poetry. Now, we are doing a tribute to Indian cinema. One of the things that you've done is to pay a tribute to the work of Shailendra, who is one of the greatest lyricists that India had ever produced. In fact, Gulzar looked up to him. Many other writers in India and producers and directors, especially in the early days of the evolution of Indian film industry, they all looked up to Shailendra and his work. From what I understand, you've studied this and you've mastered this, and you're doing a lecture series on this, I believe.
Well, Dr. Shan, thank you so much for all the compliments. But the fact is that I'm still trying to explore Shailendra. Shailendra is not something or someone whom you can just explore in a day or week or a year. The more you learn about Shailendra, the more you understand how little do you know about him. When I look at Shailendra's work, I don't just look at a man who is writing in Hindi films. In 1947, India gets freedom. In 1948, he writes for his first film, Barsat.
Barsat, oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barsat was launched. Raj Kapoor wanted to have a fresh team. He had Shankar and Jaikishan, who used to work for Prithvi Theatres. He had Hasrat Jaipuri. But he had heard Shailendra in a Kavi Sammelan. There he read his poem, Mera Punjab Jalta Hai, My Punjab is Burning. Now, strangely, his family comes from Bihar. He was born in Rawalpindi. He was brought up in Mathura. And his Karm Bhumi, the place of work, was Bombay. So he actually represents India in a very peculiar way, that he has entire India in him, built him. Now he looks at Nehru's dream of India. The Nehru's dream is that in this era of democracy, public would be the ruler. The common man would be the ruler. And Shailendra, in his entire writings in film after film after film, projects to us the same dreams of Nehru. Although he was a leftist, he was a communist by choice. But he translates Nehru's dreams in a film called Boot Polish. आने वाली दुनिया में सबके सर पे ताज होगा, ना भूखों की भीड़ होगी, ना दुखों का राज होगा. हमसे ना छुपाओ बच्चों, हमें तो बता. So what he's trying to say is that the times to come, it's not going to be tough times for the common man. He won't be suffering anymore. Everybody would be the king and they would have a crown on their head. This is what the stars are foretelling. Now he's translated Nehru's dream into poetry in a film made by a commercial filmmaker like Raj Kapoor. And strange thing about that film was made by Raj Kapoor's assistant P.N. Arora. And Raj Kapoor gave him total freedom that you make. When he finished the film and gave it to Raj Kapoor, he said, "Damn it, I asked you to make a feature film, not a documentary. This is a documentary on boot polish boys." So then Raj Kapoor took the command in his hand, and Shankar, Jaikishan and Shailendra were asked to see the whole film, read the whole story. And all the songs were added after the film had been already made. And all the songs were to the heart of Shailendra.
Wow.
Because he felt for the common man, he felt for his pain, and he could translate the pain of these boot polish boys to on the celluloid through his pen. And in a strange way, he did a small scene in the film also. There's a song of Talat Mahmood picturized on Shailendra in this film. Chali kaun se desh, gujariya tu saj daj ke. Chali kaun se desh. So Shailendra is in a way actor also. Raj Kapoor gave him a role in Shree 420 also, where he's acting as a telephone operator who sends fake calls from Japan and New York and London, where Raj Kapoor is acting.
I see.
So Shailendra is probably the only lyrics writer in Hindi cinema who translates his own vision of India into a commercial setup where the story is written, the theme is written, the situation is written, the actor is fixed, the tune is already made. With all these restrictions, he is asked to write a lyric for that.
Wow.
And then he comes out with gems after gems after gems. That's the greatest this man.
Fantastic. You mentioned gems. You know, Mera Juta Hai Japani, Ye Padloon Hindustani. That's also written by him, am I correct?
Of course, yes.
Mera Juta Hai Japani, Ye Padloon Hindustani.
And Awara Hum, that was big hit, that was also written by him.
Yeah.
Awara Hum, Awara Hum.
In fact, Raj Kapoor's persona was created by Shailendra. So much so that in Russia, whenever they met an Indian, they greeted him, instead of saying good morning, good afternoon, Awara Hu. It had become a way to greet Indians. But he did not stop there. For example, he was a communist and he still believed in democracy. You have heard the first two lines, Mera Juta Hai Japani, Patloon Englistani, Sar pe lal topi Rusi, phir bhi dil hai
Hindustani.
So he's trying to show you what we are talking today, multiculturalism, multinationalism, he's creating that. But after that, he brings his favorite theme and he says, Honge Raje Rajkumar, हम बिगड़े दिल शहजादे, हम सिंहासन पर जा बैठे जब जब करे इरादे.
होंगे राजे राजकुंवर, हम बिगड़े.
I don't care about kings and princes. We are the real prince. We the common man. And through the ballot and through the vote, we can go and sit on the throne any day. That
you know, you spoke about Shailendra and his work and his closeness to Raj Kapoor. You also mentioned just now Shailendra's work and his concentration on the common man. There was a common denominator between Raj Kapoor and Shailendra. I had the honor of interviewing the great late Raj Kapoor.
Oh, really?
And Raj Saab actually spoke about the common man, and obviously he was influenced by Shailendra's lyrics. Just watch this segment where Rajji talks about the common man.
That's very interesting.
Let's watch this.
You know that as of today, India produces more than about 730 or 40 films a year in all different languages. And as I have always said, and I'll say it again to you, for your viewers, that if you don't cheat the audience, they're very kind to you. Don't make a fool of them. Don't take them for granted. What do they know? No. They know it. They may not be as intelligent or critical as other audiences, but for what they have come there, they know that they want to be entertained.
You see, that's very meaningful in terms of Rajji said. And you repeated that now in terms of Shailendra's philosophy of addressing the common man. You know, let's go back to other compositions of his. He also did it for Devanand for Guide. Am I correct? There were some top songs in Guide. They became big hits. So tell me about a couple of them.
See, Shailendra was not the original choice in Guide.
I see.
Originally, Vijay Anand had signed Hasrat Jaipuri.
I see.
So Hasrat Jaipuri was supposed to write the songs for Guide. I was just telling you that when Devanand read those lyrics written by Hasrat Jaipuri, he was not impressed.
I see.
His image of the guide, Raju Guide, his image of the guide character from R.K. Narayan's novel was different.
Right.
It was not what Hasrat Jaipuri was creating through his words. So he asked for Shailendra. He had a meeting with him. And Shailendra, the big man that he was, he very firmly but politely told Devanand that Hasrat Jaipuri should be paid his entire money what was promised to him. Then and only then I would write.
Wow.
This is his fairness and justice to the project.
Man of ethics.
Ethics. Then once he takes it, see, if we look at Guide, Guide can be looked at two people's point of view. One is the Raju Guide himself, what his life went through, and one is Rosie. Now, Rosie is married to a man who is much senior in age to her, not interested in her. Wahida Rahman.
Right.
And she is daughter of a prostitute. So he keeps on reminding her. Here, Rosie meets a young, good-looking guide and falls in love with him. Now, she breaks away from her husband, goes with his lover, and the picturization is beautiful. They are on a truck. And Shailendra tells you something about independence of the woman. And absolutely in a Shakespearean style, this line that comes, in Othello, Desdemona says, if it were now to die, it was now to be the most happy. A moment, a woman's life, when she has seen happiness at its peak, she's experiencing their love, the freedom, and she says, कांटों से खींच कर ये आंचल तोड़ के बंधन बांधी पायल आज फिर जीने की तमन्ना है और आज फिर मरने का आज फिर जीने की तमन्ना है. So this is what Shailendra says, that I have broken away my ties, the old ties, but I have made new ties. The new ties are not a jail, the new ties are freedom. And today I am so happy that if I was to die right now, this would be the happiest moment of my life.
You just mentioned, you compared the lyrics between Shailendra and a segment from Othello written by the great, like Shakespeare. You've done some incredible analysis in the past with poets from England. So tell me about this comparison between English and Hindi literature.
Dr. Shan, I think all great writers, great poets, in similar situation, I think they think of similar thoughts. And they give words in their own language to them. Like Shelley gave us definition of what is a beautiful song. He says, we look before and after and pine for what is not. Our sincerest laughter with some pain is fraught. Our sweetest songs are those that tell of the saddest thought. So the sweetest songs are those that tell of the saddest thought. Shailendra doesn't talk of the thought. He also goes into the very rhythm of the words. He says, है सबसे मधुर वो गीत जिन्हें हम दर्द के सुर में गाते हैं. जब हद से गुजर जाती है खुशी, आंसू भी निकलते आते हैं. So now here he is felt the same thing what Shelley felt when he wrote that poem to the skylark. And this is where he writes in Patita for Devanand. In the very same song, he uses another Shelley imagery. Shelley, in his poem called Ode to West Wind, says, if winter be here, can spring be far behind.
Wow.
Now Shailendra comes with जब गम का अंधेरा घिराए समझो कि सवेरा दूर
Oh,
नहीं.
beautiful.
So he says when you are in the darkest hour of your life, you must feel, think and believe that good times are right there for you. So this is the greatness of the guy, that in a totally commercial venture, with totally commercial stars, where he should be providing commercial lyrics, he comes out with a gem after gem after gem. Like for example, he gave us this song where he told what is a good song. There is another song where he tells you who is a good songwriter. What is the definition of a songwriter? He says, काम नए नित गीत बनाना, गीत बना के जहाँ को सुनाना, और कोई ना मिले तो अकेले में गाना. So he says the job of a songwriter is to churn out new songs day after day after day, and those songs should be read out to the people. But if there is nobody to listen, tell it to yourself, still sing and keep on writing.
You just spoke about a sad song. One of the biggest box office hits, and it hit Binaka Geetmala for years, is Shailendra's composition in Sangam, Dost Dost Na Raha, sung by Mukesh. Now, I think there was Shankar Jaikishan as well, right? So tell us about that song.
Well, this song has quite a bit of history. Shailendra was going through a period when he was making his film Teesri Kasam.
Oh, that is Basu Bhattacharya.
Basu Bhattacharya.
Oh, yes.
Many of the people whom he thought were his friends,
Yeah.
they probably did not prove to be friends during the making of the film. And the film, rather than finishing in 1 year, went over to 4 and 5 years. So that was the time when he actually thought, Dost Dost Na Raha,
Oh.
Pyar Pyar Na Raha.
Oh, brilliant.
And when Raj Kapoor gave this sequence to him, he came out with this brilliant. And Shailendra's greatness is that he gives you lyrics which become proverbs. Like if somebody ditches you, you say dost dost na raha. If somebody is exposed to you, you say sare bhed khul gaye razdar na raha. So this song has become proverbial song for Shailendra. And the picturization was great. Because Rajinder Kumar was strictly against 3 adults sitting in a room, Raj Kapoor on a piano singing the song. He said, I objected. But Raj Kapoor told him, you just sit. And when I actually complete the song, then you see how I present it to the audience.
Wow.
And that's where he brings in those shots where he was actually leaving. And Shailendra's lyrics mix so well with those shots shown that Raj Kapoor is leaving them and he's saying that I left my love for you. You were supposed to take care. You were supposed to look after. You were the one whom I loved and you betrayed me. All that comes so naturally and beautifully. That shows Raj Kapoor was a master of his craft. He knew how to use songs. And he had complete faith in Shailendra. He could change anybody's song. But Kaviraj, that's what he called Shailendra. He said, Kaviraj, not a single word would ever be changed, ever. Whatever he has written is the final word.
There was a very popular song in the film industry. It made a huge mark, Ramaya Vastavaya. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Well, I think Ramaya Vastavaya is something from Hyderabad. The workers who were building something and
The Telugu influence.
Telugu influence,
Right.
that's what I said, Hyderabad.
Right.
He heard them use that, phrase. And Shailendra was always very observant. He observed life very closely. And since they're a common man again.
Yeah.
So now imagine there is this big, huge building of Seth Sonachand Dharmanand. And right outside are these people on the footpath. And that fellow is suffering from gas. He can't eat, he can't be happy. And Raj Kapoor shows that here are people who can actually feel happy.
Right.
Ramaiya Vastavaiya.
Right.
But Raj Kapoor has beautifully juxtaposed things. That they are singing, waiting for their Raj to come. And when suddenly Raj arrives, the happiness changes on the Raj's face, happiness changes on their face.
Ramaiya Vastavaiya, Ramaiya Vastavaiya.
Same film, on the same footpath, Shailendra has described poverty in such a beautiful manner that in 4 lines nobody else can ever think of portraying a poor man or poverty. He says, छोटे से घर में गरीब का बेटा, मैं भी हूँ माँ के नसीब का बेटा, रंजो गम बचपन के साथी, आंधियों में जले दीपक बाती, भूख ने है बड़े प्यार से पाला, दिल का हाल सुने दिल वाला.
ओ छोटे से घर में गरीब का बेटा, मैं भी हूँ माँ के नसीब का.
And all saying is that I was born in a very small hutment. I am still my mother's beloved son. Even if she was poor, I was her beloved son. I was brought up by hunger. Hunger was my friend. Poverty was my friend. If those circumstances where he had to burn his candle against the strong winds, that means all his life he has fought against the odds.
दिल का हाल सुने दिल वाला.
He was inspired by Charlie Chaplin to a great extent. So I guess that's where he brings in the poor little man, and the poverty there.
He does. But his poor little man is very deep rooted in the Indian soil.
Right, right.
And the reason was that Raj Kapoor had a wonderful writer with him. He had Khwaja Ahmad Abbas as a story writer, and he has Shailendra as a songwriter. So when you have these two people with you, I mean, your common man cannot be, nobody else can even think of creating a common man what these two can do.
Absolutely. Now, you just spoke about Teesri Kasam, which was actually partly financed by Shailendra, and I think he invested a lot of money in that as well. It won a lot of awards. Artists have got their own idiosyncrasies in life. I think, he became a victim of alcohol, abuse, I believe, and worries also caused that. And when he passed away, his son took over his lyrics, which was half completed, I believe. Like father, like son, he was following the footstep of his dad, and he was able to complete the song from Mera Naam Joker. Jeena yahan, marna yahan.
Jeena yahan, marna yahan.
Shailendra's doom was Teesri Kasam.
Because of the heavy investment.
Heavy investments, and when you are planning a film to finish in 1 year, and it takes 5 years to make, you are finished.
Drains you out.
And it was not out of choice that he became alcoholic. He lost everything. Whereas Mera Naam Joker song is concerned, of course Shelley did come forward to complete Shailendra's uncompleted song.
I understand it was Raj Kapoor who insisted
Who
that
insisted,
he does
yes, he did, because he thought that he owed it to Shailendra.
Sure.
But what happens is that you can only give a chance.
Right.
But the chance has to be grabbed by your talent. Shelley was a good man. Shelley had interest in poetry. But his biggest problem was we expected Shailendra from him. Shailendras are not born every day.
Yeah.
Shailendras are born once in a century or once in thousands of years. You don't get Shailendra every day.
Yeah.
A man who understands the pain of the common man, a man who has a vision of life, a man who can give his thoughts to and make them thoughts of everybody and make them thoughts of the character of the film. He was flawless. He was not a shire. he was a poet, one. Secondly, for him, it was not that he has already written some shairi and tried to fit it in the film. No. He wrote every song for the film, for the occasion.
Oh, I see.
And that makes him greater than any other lyrics writer of his time. His language was very beautiful. He used simple words, Ganga Jamuni language. Now, सजन रे झूठ मत बोलो, खुदा के पास जाना. He doesn't say भगवान के पास जाना. He doesn't say परमात्मा के पास जाना. So for him, खुदा, if that is the word that suits his poetry, he would take that word.
सजन रे झूठ मत बोलो, खुदा के पास जाना है.
He didn't believe in God. Because his mother died, he was very upset with God.
That's too bad.
But when it came to a film, he writes, ना मैं धन चाहूँ, ना रतन चाहूँ, तेरे चरणों की धूल मिल जाए.
Another classic of his was Madhumati. My father and Salil were very close friends. Mr. Salil Chaudhary, who did the music for Madhumati, and Shailendra was the lyricist. And Madhumati became such a big hit for Bimal Roy. And my dad and Bimal Roy were very close friends. When I was a child growing up as a kid, I've heard conversations in the living room where they will all be sitting together and they'll be discussing his lyrics and Bimal Roy's reaction and Salil Chaudhary's reaction in terms of the music composition in Madhumati was a classic in those days. Even until today, the same songs are being played in all the radio stations all around the world over and over. And Lata Mangeshkar's biggest hits were from that film, including the late great Mukesh.
I think Madhumati is a work which is disappointing for a writer because he puts in his heart and soul. Every song is a hit. The film gets 8 Filmfare Awards, but he doesn't get it.
Oh, that's too bad.
See, here is a man who has understood the character. Ghadi ghadi mera dil dhadke, hai dhadke, kyun dhadke. टूटे हुए ख्वाबों ने हमको जो सिखाया है.
टूटे हुए ख्वाबों ने.
He has understood the story of rebirth. He has given every character what they need, what they want. Even for Johnny Walker, he has written a very good song in this film.
जंगल में मोर नाचा.
His work is brilliant. And with Salil, he has done many films. I think he did Godan with Salil. Then there was a film called Parak. In Parak, Salil used his tune, which was a big Bengali hit. It was a very big hit in Bengali. Now, Shailendra had a challenge.
Give us the example of that. Can you hum that for us? The tune that he had used? Ras ke pukhar. That's one.
Shailendra he had a double challenge because he had to put in words and make those words work the same wonder as the Bengalis did.
In Bengali it was Na Jio Na, in Hindi it was O Sajna.
O Sajna.
Right, absolutely.
So he says, O Sajna, Barkha Bahar Aayi,
What a classic song.
Fuhar Lai, Akhiyon Mein Pyar Lai.
Right.
So that's where the challenge is, that he doesn't care for any type of challenge.
Now, is that the time that Shankar Jaikishan was embarrassed when he got a letter from Shailendra after he had promised him a next movie? From what I heard, that he did not give that movie, but he wrote a very nice one-liner to him. And then he realized that how hurt he was. He cancelled Hasrat Jaipuri apparently and engaged him. Do you remember that particular incident?
Shankar had promised him that he will get him job with another music director. And he forgot. Now Shailendra wrote a slip. छोटी सी है दुनिया, पहचाने रास्ते हैं, कभी तो मिलोगे, कहीं तो मिलोगे, तो पूछेंगे हाल.
कभी तो मिलोगे तो पूछेंगे हाल.
So he says this word is very small. You promised me something, but you have forgotten.
Yeah.
You will meet me somewhere in life. Then I'll ask you how you are.
Now let's come to you. You are a very highly accomplished individual in the sense you're a writer, you've published many books, You've done translations, very meaningful ones. Your latest book has been released, I believe, in both in Hindi and as well as in English. Tell us about your writing and your publishings.
Well, I think as a writer, I'm still evolving. And
You're being very modest.
I think a writer keeps evolving. The day he stops evolving, then he ceases to be a writer. Because my interest in trying to learn something new every day, that should be kept alive. And I started writing in English originally. I've done my master's.
You have a master's degree in English literature, you know.
So
And you have a BA honors, you know, of
BA
course, prior to
honors
that as
also.
well. Yeah.
So then I first wrote 2 books, one on Byron, one on Keats, as literary criticism on the 2 books. And I got married to somebody who was engaged in a PhD program in Hindi. And I think that's how Hindi rubbed against me.
Wonderful.
And my first Hindi story was published in 1980. Since then, I have been continuously writing. Today, a few students in Indian universities are engaged in their PhD and MPhil programs. In fact, today I have received a photograph of a girl who has completed her MPhil on me.
Aha.
She sent the first page of the MPhil thesis.
Congratulations.
So, I received the news in Toronto.
Wonderful.
So, I think I see life. I've seen, being an Air Indian earlier, I've seen life from a different angle. I have been a pure city boy. I have never lived in villages. I've lived in cities and I've lived in metropolitan cities. And I have been a word national. I don't belong to one city or one country.
Sure.
So through Air India, I traveled everywhere. So my stories have themes which are different for Hindi readers. They are exposed to and introduced to a new world. So how West and East, they meet in my stories.
Wonderful.
So that's what some people like, and that's why some people think that those stories are worth some sort of awards or rewards.
That's fantastic. I want to wish you all the best. Any help we can be of for you, it'll be for the asking. God bless you, and I want you to keep up the great work you're doing. We would love to have you back, where we want to do a special on your writing career itself.
Thank you so much, Dr. Shan, and I would say thank you, all your viewers.